Hey guys, what's good? It's Lauren. I'm back with a new video for your Ed Top. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it today because there's a lot on my chest. Okay. Okay, so I know usually I start with a cheeky carnival countdown, but guess what? Carnival's come and gone, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I'm not gonna dwell on it because I'm gonna start crying. I'll start crying. But yeah, Carnival came. It was amazing. I'm gonna do a video on that, a separate video on that, a different time. But yeah, so obviously no Carnival countdown today because if I hear 300 Sundays, it's just gonna depress me. I'm not trying to be depressed. So yeah, let's get into the vid. Okay, so today's video is called Lauren's Thoughts because, yeah, Lauren's thoughts on cheating within a marriage, Lauren's thoughts on public relationships, so you can see where this is going, who it's based on, and just, yeah, we're just gonna get into this. So from the topic, I have my ready because I feel like today I'm going to be doing a lot of sipping of tea. Okay, that's how I feel. Okay, so I'm assuming that a lot of you have seen the whole Ahmet and Dinah, I don't really know how to say her name, and the whole Terrell. I always thought that was another thing. I always thought his name was Terrell, but his name's Terrell. When I heard her say his name, I thought, who's that? I said, I suppose you're in a relationship with somebody else. Because I thought his name was Terrell, but it was Terrell. Terrell and Nikita. So, yeah. So, I'm going to start with the fact that with the whole Dinah and Ahmet thing, why, oh why is your relationship so public to the point you felt the need to make a video letting us know that your marriage was down the pan? Your marriage is a shambles, and you felt the need, like you had to let everybody know, guys, like this is the case. Cause see me, that's never gonna be that. Like, I'm the type of person, we're gonna fake it till we make it. Because so what? So that the people that dislike me can come and laugh in my face and tell me your marriage is this and your marriage is that. I don't think so. Like, it's really never gonna be that. Like, I feel like that's the issue. Like, your relationship was so public in every aspect to the point where when you're not posting or whatever, people are starting to speculate. You're disrespectful for that one. I struggle to get it when I watched the videos and I saw this girl crying and saying, I'm sorry, because it's not fair to not tell you. What business is it of ours? You cannot come and kill yourself for us. Like, I was so confused. Like, when I watched this video, I was sitting there. Like, anyone who has me on Snap, Lauren_Flocker, I'll put it somewhere. Add me. I was gobsmacked. I was astonished at the level of tears this girl had coming from her face, apologising about the fact that her marriage had done whatever it had done. Listen, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I feel like the fact that you made it so public, like your relationship in the first place, probably had a way of affecting, like making this happen. Like, people are bitter. They will go out of their way. So there are people who will, let's say they know you're in a relationship and they see your man, well, I had Dinah's man doing this, that, and the third. Like, I don't get the whole public relationship thing on YouTube. I get it, she explained that. That's how she makes her money, and I get it. And I appreciate that. But you didn't owe us anything. That's just where I'm going to start. You didn't owe it to us. And yeah, that confused the hell out of me. I'm just gonna put it like that, yeah. So now I'm gonna touch on a few things that were said in the videos, both of their videos. So obviously it started with him coming to tell us that, you know, our issues are our issues and we've had them and we're going through some things. Cool. Then he said, I've apologized and I've told her everything. I came absolutely clean. Hold on. I'm sorry, I don't appreciate that. I don't understand what you wanted from us. Did you want us to say, oh my gosh, he came clean? He came clean. And I'm so happy that he came clean. No. That's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. Okay? Oh my gosh. It was like he wanted us to come and... That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted from us, to come and clap for him. No, you did what you did. So you coming clean to your wife. I think this is what... I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. It's your wife. Like, you did this to your wife. Not your little girlfriend. Not your little high school girlfriend. Your little college girlfriend. Your wife. So don't come and almost feel like you've... He almost felt as though he's done something great by telling her everything. You need to tell her everything, because we're not playing this game today. Like, I felt like his attitude was that of somebody who felt like they were being hard done by. Oh, well, honey, you're lucky you got Diana, or however you say her name. You're lucky you never got Lauren. You're real lucky, because I cannot come and kill myself. Like, his attitude is just the attitude of most men. Like, you got caught, so you told the truth. Girls. Do not allow these men to treat you. You better make these men know they need to treat you right, and if they don't, I'ma see you later, honey. Bye, honey. Like, we're not doing this today. Like, he really stressed me out when he said, you know, like, I've come clean. No, girls, like, now, not even Amit and Diana, girls, don't ever let a man think that he's doing you justice by telling you everything that he's done, if he's done anything. I'm not being funny. You did it. Like, I didn't do it. I didn't force you to do it. You did it. So don't now come and... Well, I'm being honest with you. Like, it's the way some of them, they'll be like, I'm being honest. Like, can't you take my honesty at the fact that... No, I can't. We're not doing this. Like, his attitude, it wasn't sitting as someone who's remorseful to the point where they'll do anything. Like, he just felt like, I've told her everything, and, you know, you're not getting any videos. Oh, honey. No. That stressed me out. Yeah, that stressed me out a lot. Right, so now I'm going to touch on Diana's response. Firstly, why are we doing call and response over the internet? We're not Bow Wow and Tierra. We're not Jojo. Like, we're not doing this. Like, why are you responding to your husband through us, through YouTube? No phone? No phone? Or cheeky email? If worst came to worst, letter? I didn't get the whole thing. Like, the whole thing, it just, ugh. But anyway, yeah. We're going to go into her response. I'm going to pick my words wisely. I felt sorry for her, but I had to laugh, is the way I'm going to put it. I had to laugh. Like, I had to laugh because this girl was crying. And I like Tootsie Time. Like, we have a similar hair texture, and she does like hair tutorials. Like, I really like her, like I watch her videos. But sis, no. Why are you crying and telling us whatever? And yeah, that was just another thing. But what I'm going to go into is the fact that she said this is a marriage, and I said for better or for worse, and I'm gonna make it work. I love him and he loves me. Sis, now this is what we're not gonna do, is this whole, if a woman cheats, she doesn't love her man, but if a man cheats, he can still love his woman. No. If you loved your wife, because that's his wife, okay, and okay, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you love, either way, girl or boy, if you loved them, you wouldn't cheat. That's just what it is. What, you wouldn't cheat. You wouldn't have it in your heart to cheat on somebody that you love. It doesn't make sense. So that whole thing, sis, I'm really sorry. Like, you love him and I'm really sorry, but he doesn't love you. He doesn't love you, okay? He doesn't. That's just that. But she said, yeah, I'm going to make it work because I took for better or for worse. And this is worse. This is the worst. Sis, let me tell you something. You can't bring in the sacrament of marriage when the sacrament's been broken. His infidelity, his adultery, all of it broke the sacrament. You don't need to stick to that sacrament anymore. You can't be using laws of the Bible and laws of the church for somebody who broke the sacrament of marriage. Well, obviously it's speculation, he cheated. He broke your sacrament. Sis, you owe him nothing. And I feel like, girls, we need to do better. I'm saying we, I'm not included in this, but, you know, I'm saying we as a collective. We need to do better. You don't owe this person your life. Get out of that situation. Like, she's young. She can go find her a new boo. A nice little chocolate man. Because clearly these lighties are just on, I don't know. Like, you owe him nothing. Like, the whole thing of when people say, you know, for better or for worse, I don't get it. You cheated. You broke that sacrament. We are no longer what we were when we made the sacrament. That's not it anymore. So you can't use those laws against me. When I say, I don't care. When people say, if I was married, if I had kids, I would stay. You have this one life, and you want to spend it with a cheater? We're not going to do that today. We're not going to, like, this subject touches my soul. We're not going to do it. We're not doing it. How's about that? So obviously, here's my views on cheating. Because this is Laura's thoughts. So we're going to give you my thoughts. You probably don't want to hear them. You've probably heard me ramble on and on and on and on. And I'm going to go on and on and on and on. Cheating, I feel like people don't realise what that does to a person. Jokes aside of, oh, why making it public, and the jokes aside, like, the way she was crying her eyes out, bawling her eyes out, like, you could literally see her heart break, like, it's broken in two. Like, in two. I cannot. I feel like it's the most selfish thing you can do, is to cheat on somebody who's in love with you. It changes a person. Like, that person is never, I don't think, ever going to be able to find it in themselves to fully trust a person again in a relationship environment. They're not going to be able to forget that hurt. Like, I just think it's so disgusting. You're filth. If you're a cheater, you're actually filth. Like, scum. You're scum. You're scum. And I don't think there's any excusing cheating. And so when he said to her, oh, I've explained everything, whatever, whatever. There's nothing you could say that could make me be understanding of the fact that you cheated. And I feel like at her big age, people should know that. I feel like when you're younger and you're, oh, I'm in love. But my eyelids, I'm in love. Like, okay. But when you're a big hardback woman and you've got a life to live and you ain't got no time to waste, sis, get out there. Get out of there. Like, my main thing is girls or boys. I know I'm saying girls, but I'm talking from my perspective. I know not all men cheat and I know women cheat. I'm just talking in this whatever. Girls, get your life, okay? My thing to you is go and heal yourself. Go and heal yourself and start again. Like, there's too many good men in this world for you to just douse yourself in a lying man, a lying, cheated man. You deserve entirely so much more. Like, no, I just, it was when she was like, oh, we're working on it. What are you working on, sis? What are we working on? What are we working on? Come on, tell me, come on. There's nothing to work on. Leave. Just leave. Leave. I also want to talk about Terrell and Nikki are a tad shambles. Just shambolic. Just a shambolic situation. If I'm honest, them as a couple, that was disgusting English. They as a couple, does that make sense? They as a couple, they never came across as genuine to me. They always came across as opportunists of each other, of us, just people wanting to believe in love, so they flew with it. They ran, jumped, skedaddled over the houses with it. Like, they never came across to me as genuine. But I do feel like Terrell genuinely was in love with this girl. I don't feel like she really was. I feel like she was in love with the idea of like a fairy tale. Like when she said, I'm gonna get my fairy tale. Like, what really made me believe that she just didn't love this guy was the fact that she had this recording as if she was dropping the baddest mixtape of 2017. We've never seen it before. This is something spectacular. Like, this woman had this guy recorded. I said, sis, no, you're sketchy. From that point, I said, no, you're sketchy. Like, you're taking the mick. You're taking the mick with that one. Yeah, that whole situation, it never seemed genuine. And the way she had this monologue, just monologue. I even felt like she had, you know on TV when they have the words coming down and you're just reading and you're just doing straight face. Like, there was no emotion. The tears just one quick, just quickly. No, I'm not, sis, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. But that's another couple. Why do you need to explain it to us? You owe us nothing. You don't need, like, you became banter. Like, why would you subject yourself to such? I don't get it. Like, it's so confusing to me. So confusing to me. But that whole situation, I'm not even going to spend that much time talking about it. But it was just a silly situation from the start. Like, from when they used to do those vines, I just thought, oh, come on. And when they used to, every gym sesh, personal videographer, got to get, no, that people don't do this in real life. Oh, doing chin-ups with her. Well, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. That was never going to be a relationship that lasted for me. I buy Tootsie and Diana. Diana and Ahmed more, because obviously they started off from Don't Tell the Bride and whatever. They are Like, they seem quite genuine. But just Terrell and Nikita, they just didn't seem genuine to me. Just didn't. That's all I have to say on them. They don't really get much of my time, them two. Not even them two, mostly Nikita. Terrell, when he came and did his video, not eating the food he wasn't eating, that one annoyed me too. He came across quite genuine and quite genuinely upset and disappointed in what she was saying about him and blah de blah. So he gets more time from me, to be honest, but really, it's just these lies. I'm joking. Oh my days. Imagine when I watched the Tootsie thingy, Ahmed and Diana, and I put on my story as a joke, like just bannering, like, this is why you don't wife light skinned men. Yo, one light skinned boy on my snap took it to heart. I said, go, how can you say, go wife them ugly dark skinned youths then? No, them ugly blick youths then. I said, oh whoops. Trigger. Sorry. I said, oh bye. Like, he was just doing too much. Yeah. So we're gonna end this video on just an ending piece from me. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't stay in relationships if you're gonna cheat, because whether it's a boy or a girl, you damage a person. You see these boys walking around moving so mad with girls, but there's so many of them that have been done dirty. They'll never be honest, but they've been done dirty. Like, girls, we can be just as bad. I'm not even gonna just all stick it on the boys, but don't cheat. Like, what? There's actually no one begging you. There's no one begging you. Like, it's really not that. And also, I'm gonna talk to the ladies, because I'm a lady. Like, don't let these boys just get away with it. If you forgive them once, this is what I'm gonna say to you. If you forgive them once, they're gonna do it again. That's just, if that's like me stealing from the shop and I get caught, and the shop guy, and I apologize to the shop guy, I'm so sorry, and he goes, right, cool, I'm not gonna tell anyone, I'm not gonna call the police. Well, then I'm gonna come back and do it again. Why wouldn't I? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it can be hard to be like, to walk away, but walk away. Like, it may be hard at the time, but a few months down the line, you won't even remember that this was even a thing. Like, trust me. Don't. Just please. And men, if a girl does you dirty, don't take it out on the next girl and the next girl and the next girl. Go get some counselling. No, I'm joking, but jokes aside, like, everyone just be loving. Like, just be loving. And if you can't be committed to one person, then just don't be in a relationship and do what you want to do. Like, no one's saying you can't live this life you want to live. Live your life. Like, live your best life. But just do well by other people. Because it's not nice to hurt people's feelings. That's all I have to say, really. And don't do all the public stuff. Like, obviously, like, cheeky pic on the gram to let the hoes know. Cheeky pic on the gram to let these niggas know. Like, this is my man, this is my girl. But there's no need to have the whole vlogging. Ooh, quick vlog. My man just clipped his toenails. Quick vlog. My girl just plucked her eyebrow. Quick vlog. My man just picked his nose. Like, we don't need to know. No one cares. I promise you no one cares. I promise. But yeah, find your love. Find your love. Find your love. So that is all from me. Just a quick Lauren's thoughts, because I had to get that one of mine. I've been wanting to do it for this video for so long because it was irking my spirit. But I've just been at work all summer. Like, summer's literally been work, sleep, eat, work, sleep, eat, work, sleep, sleep, eat. And that's been it. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while. But yes, please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn on the little bell so you can see when I upload my videos and whatever. And I just wanted to say, like, I went to Carnival, and obviously, like, people, like, there were actually a few people that were like, oh, I watch your videos, da da da, and I was actually so taken aback. Like, I actually appreciate that you guys watch my videos and take the time to listen to what I have to say. Like, I'm surprised. Like, someone was like to me at Carnival, oh, what, so you girly or Gaza? I was like, oh my gosh, you watched my video. Like, I do appreciate it, guys. So do subscribe, do support me. I appreciate it so, 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 so much. And yes, Lauren is out.